Okay, folks, in this video I want to cover the poster groups tab, and this software definitely took a lot of work to build this functionality in. And basically what you have is the option to select how many posts you want to make for the day, and I already make my recommendation on what I think you should post per day if you have a new account, or if you want to stay on the safe side. I would definitely always start out on the side of caution, and that would be starting off with maybe 20 groups a day for that first week if you're not sure where you stand. So let's say we want to select 20 groups to post to for that day, and let's say we wanted to space it out between 2 to 5 minutes. That means the software is going to pick a random time in between 2 to 5 minutes each and every time it makes that post. It's going to wait before it makes that next post between 2 to 5 minutes. And then you're going to select how many posts you want the software to make before it takes a break. So let's say you make 5 posts, and then the software is going to take a break. And you can specify for how long does the software take a break for. You can do all the way up to 60 seconds. I would recommend at least 15 minutes. And this is going to help a lot of you stay out of Facebook jail. Is this a sure thing, end all or be all? No, but it's better than what I had before in version 1, which was you were only able to specify X amount of seconds, and it was X amount of seconds each and every time you posted. So if Facebook was using some type of algorithm, it was pretty easy for them to know that you were posting each and every time the same amount of time in between each post. So there you go. So this will help you stay out of Facebook jail, in my opinion, and will give you a lot more flexibility in what you can do with your account, because now, like I said, there's a lot of randomization in there. So anyway, moving on. Now you get to put your ad copy here. I would always format that ad copy in a .txt document, so that way you know when you paste the content in there, it's going to show up exactly on Facebook, exactly how you typed it out on the text document. You can spin this field as well, and you can spin the field where you can put your URLs as well. So you can have multiple URLs, and the software will rotate through them just like it would your ad copy up here. The next option you have is the ability to select how you want to post. Do you want to post with a URL and no photo? Okay. So if you're selecting with a URL and no photo, no photo is automatically selected down here, so you don't have to worry about doing anything down there. Next option would be a photo only, no URL. So, okay, you want to post a photo? Great. Do you want to post one photo? If you want a single photo, just come over here, and you would choose that photo from your desktop, wherever you have it saved on your computer. If you wanted random photos, which means you want to spin multiple photos, you would just come over here to the Facebook groups poster folder, which has your software and other files in there as well. Open this up, go to Facebook groups folders, and where it says random images and photos, you would come here, and you can place as many images that your heart desires in here, and the software will randomly select one of those photos each and every time it posts. So it's going to be a random photo that's picked from the plethora of photos you can put in. You put unlimited photos in here if you would like, and that's where the software will gather those photos from and post those photos for you. So the next option would be post a URL and a photo. Once again, you had an option. Do you want a single photo, or do you want a random photo option? So there you go. The last thing you would do as it pertains to posting to these groups is you would upload a list of groups that you want to post to, okay? Which means that you've already been approved to post in those groups, all right? Which means that you obviously would take the list that you got from the Gathered Groups tab, right? And you would use it to upload here. All right. Once again, you only can post the groups that you are approved to post in. So it would only make sense that You're gathering these groups, and those gathered groups are going to be used to post to. Simple enough. So I mean, everything is succinctly in order for the most part. So in order to, you need to join groups before you can gather groups, and then you need to gather groups that you've been approved to, that you've joined and you've been approved to post in, and then you would take those groups you gathered, and then you would post to those groups, wherever they're open groups for the most part, closed groups, but mostly open groups. You upload that file there. Pretty simple. Next, you have the option to approve new group members. You can select on or off. And what will happen is, before you make a post, if there's new group members that are awaiting to be approved, and the admin has given the members the right to approve new group members because they don't want to do it, or the group is pretty much on autopilot for the most part, you have the option to do that. But what this does is, when you approve those new group members, they automatically get a notification that you approved them, and then when you make a post, they'll see in their stream and on their wall that you made in their feed. They'll see that you have actually made a post to the group, and that will just help get more attention to your ads and everything you're placing in the groups and whatever you're promoting. So this is another option for you to get more traffic. That's all. So you can decide if you want to use it or not use it, but that's it. So once you have those options set, going from left to right, you can then go ahead and press the start button and you're good to go. So other than that, folks, it's pretty much it. I mean, it's pretty simple stuff. But we will close out this video, and we will talk about the remove groups feature in the next video.